out, CEO on that sugar shit. Pop smoke and killer back to back on that smooth shit. On that Dr. Dre shit, I'm still ruthless. Thug life outlaw on that pop shit. Pull the trigger.
Yes, y'all! Welcome back, y'all. Happy Friday, good people. Y'all, this is episode 68, y'all. This is Do Not Judge a Book by Its Cover, y'all. Look, you already know, M to the third power. You already know it equals 1,000. And we're here to keep it up in with you. So let's get this shit going. Is y'all ready or what? Y'all, happy Friday, man. This is just so dope, y'all. This is episode 68. And y'all, we are talking about just do not judge a book by its cover, y'all. We've been throwing these episodes to y'all. We hope y'all are grasping these motherfuckers because they're going to keep coming, okay? But y'all, we just want to get y'all hip on just like really not prejudging somebody, situations, circumstances based on their appearance. But we going to get y'all hip. But best friend, now you know we got to get them hip one little this or that before we jump into this juice. So what is y'all thinking? Do you prefer the radio or playing music off your aux cord? Because me, I got XM radio, so I am constantly on XM radio. It seems like that's where they jump all the new shit off, but that's just me. What you think, baby?
I'm going to have to say give me the aux cord because I had them commercials, I had this searching, like, let's go to the hottest album out right now or what I'm usually ready to listen to, and let's just play this music. Let's just turn it up. You know, simple, easy, straight to the point. But y'all, how y'all feeling about breaded wings or naked wings? Because me personally, I like my chicken a little naked, okay? That bread is just, it take away from the actual flavor of the chicken because the bread be so thick, you know what I mean? And then they have the nerve to freeze it. We ain't got time for that. Give me some naked, give me some ranch, bon appetit.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to say naked wings all day. You better toss them, get them real nice and wet, and give me some ranch. No other way, y'all. No other way. But what is y'all thinking? Garden salad or Caesar salad? Because I'm gonna have to say Caesar salad all day, y'all. Like we legit be going to restaurants, getting the Caesar, tossed in Caesar with a little ranch on the side. Call it what you want, but that should be fine. But Perry, what you think?
Well, she already spilled the beans, so you heard it there first. Give me a Caesar, extra side of ranch, come with it. You know, sorry, garden salad I don't like carrots or cucumbers on my salad. That'd be a lot. So, you know, just run me my Caesar, please. Caesar.
Okay. Please. But yeah, today's episode is just about like literally not judging a book by its cover. But Perry, we can't go no further until you get them people hip on this quote today. What is good?
Oh, I think that's my cue. Cause you know it's quote time, what it is.
Hey.
Quote time, what it is.
Hey.
Quote time, what it is.
Oh.
What it is.
Oh.
What it is.
Oh.
Y'all already know we got to turn up. It wouldn't be right. But y'all, today's quote comes from Julianne O'Connor. Y'all know we got to have somebody we can pronounce. But anyway, powerful people come in all packages, sometimes unpredictable and suspected, each with their own priorities, dreams, challenges, gifts to give, and their own journey. And I feel like that goes perfect with what we're talking about today because you just really can't judge a book by its cover. Like, we really don't know what people go through. You know what I mean? The most happiest people are the people you see crack a smile. That mean the main people commit suicide nowadays, you know? We just got to be mindful of the people that we're dealing with, you know? Everybody has a story. Just be careful, you know? How you feeling about that, best friend?
I mean, and you know, nowadays people do not look like what they've been through either. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that is just so powerful. Like there should be so much just so much in people's heart and in their soul, and they can just have gone through so much, you know, and like you just never know what somebody is dealing with, y'all. Like, and I just think that is so powerful. Like literally, like these people come bearing gifts, you know, they come giving. Like these people still be the ones that give their last, you know, and not have nothing to give. Like that is just awesome. And I really think that quote like sets the tone just for today's episode, y'all. Like you can't literally judge whether or not somebody has good quality or good character based on how they look. Like, let's be honest. Like, it's hard to really understand anything in depth if you're trying to view it on a surface level. You know, like even for example, like with Paris in our friendship, like I've been around Paris a lot, you know, in the past, and it's like, you know, I just never. She just, I don't know. She just always looked unapproachable, you know, like she would just like snap off on you or something, like if you try to approach her. And I don't know, always kept my distance. But then we start to actually kind of mingle and, you know, intertwine and get to know each other. It's like, damn, like I actually vibe with this girl. Like she actually cool as hell, you know, and you know, like 10 years later, here we are, you know, like she is so resourceful. So sometimes like we can't be so quick to just like prejudge someone, you know, like who would have known? Like if we would have never had those conversations, like who would have known? We would have never been here, you know? Like everything happens for us, y'all. We have to grow through things. And I also feel like, you know, not even just with people, like as far as judging people, you know, because there's also like situations and circumstances that we can be so quick to just prejudge. Like how many times have you been in line at a theme park and you about to go on a roller coaster, a really scary ride, and it's like, okay, this is my first time on here. You know, you're a little intimidated. You're trying to pump yourself up, like, okay, I got this. And then it's like you actually get on the ride and oh, like it wasn't even that bad. Like it was actually kind of cool. Like, damn, you ready to do it again, you know? And it's like you feel so much better that you tried it. You feel so much better that you did it, you know? So just don't be so quick to judge, y'all. Don't be so quick to just, you know, judge people. Because I really feel like life, it has a way of just giving us what we deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to speak.
Okay.
You know, like, what are we really putting out in the world? How are we actually treating people, strangers off the street, people we know? Like, how are we doing it? How are we going about life, y'all? Because I don't feel like there's no such thing as coincidences. You know, like those tables are always turning, y'all. Life is happening for us. So start respecting the process, y'all. Think of how many things that you have prejudged over time. You know, and then you actually tried and it's like, damn, okay. You know, and just not being so quick to just point the finger and smirk at somebody else's situation. Because y'all, we can always fall 10 steps back. I mean, so definitely being humble the whole way around. But Perry, what are you thinking? Because damn.
I feel that. I hope they listening to this because I feel all that. But
Man.
just also like I remember working at, most people know that I work in like the industry, so I'm like a waitress or whatnot. And this lady, she comes in, she looks kind of homeless, but she looked better than like the normal homeless people that you would see. She's fully clothed and everything. She looks like she bathed, but she don't really have much, if that makes sense. So she comes in, she orders her food like normal. She ordered a lemonade, like she didn't get water or nothing. And this is a black lady. Well, come to find out, like maybe like 10 minutes after her food came, this lady just dashes out the door. And I'm in the back getting other food for other people. And like people see her running out the building, but like nobody stops her. So come to find out, like obviously we feel like she's homeless because like I think her check was like under $20. Just disclaimer, no, I did not have to pay that bill. But if I would have prejudged her and been like, oh, that's a homeless lady, or oh, she might not have much, oh, I know I'm not gonna get nothing on this ticket, she could have left me a $20, $30 tip or whatever, or possibly anything more than what the normal 18% would have been. You know what I'm saying? But it just comes to, I felt peaceful that I didn't prejudge her because clearly she needed that, and that didn't come out my pocket. You know what I'm saying? That didn't hurt me. That didn't hurt my son or anything I got going on. She just needed it. You know, and it's just like, you just have to be mindful. You know, take a second thought before you think to say something, or take a second thought before you think to, you know, do something, because we really don't know the struggles that people go through. I don't want to be homeless. I've never been homeless. And, you know, I pray for all the homeless people out there because it could be anybody. Yes. You know, I'm pretty sure they didn't wake up one day and be like, oh, I wanted to be homeless. Yeah. That probably was never the case. You know what I'm saying? But it's just be mindful. And then also, like, people look good, but I also want to say people only are going to allow you to see what they want you to see, okay? You can be with somebody years and years and years, and you still going to have to learn something about them, okay? Pay attention to these red flags, okay? Because somebody may be designer down or have all this going on. How are they really treating you? You know what I'm saying? That materialistic thing can be one thing, but what about your emotional state? What about your spiritual state? What about your physical appearance if somebody is abusing you? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people go through things behind closed doors because they want the image to look good. Yeah. You know, y'all want to be judged to everything is perfect. And we all go through things, you know. Don't ignore these red signs, these red flags. You know what I mean? When things are happening to you that you like, oh, okay, that ain't right. Regardless of what your image may be, regardless of all this social media stuff or the appearance that you may have, don't ignore that stuff. It's not a joke. This stuff don't be a game. We come on here to educate y'all. We come on here to, you know, express things that we've gone through or life lessons that we've gone through. You know what I'm saying? We don't just come on here, y'all, because it's fun. Right. Okay? We really are trying to help y'all. These are things that have helped us become the women we are today or the women that we want to be in the future.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So things that are really going on in your life, y'all, I need y'all to open up your mind. Stop thinking with your heart, because the heart always gonna let you down. Be smart, be conscious, be present with what's going on in your life right now. Okay? Because the energy that we put out, the things that we do come back on us. And then also don't feel obligated that you have to sit in a situation because we're saying this. If that shit ain't right, get gone on any aspect. Get gone. Okay?
Cool.
We don't know it all, but we know a lot, and we know enough, and we've been through some things. Okay? So we really want to let y'all know that.
Yes. Let them know. Let them know, best friend. God.
They
We
better
are
clean
just
out their
trying to get
ears.
y'all here. We're trying to fill them in. I mean, I hope y'all is listening. I hope y'all is turning it up. But with that being said, I think that's gonna wrap us right to this. What word of the day? This what word of the day? What word of the day? Ooh. Is y'all ready for this word, y'all? Today's word of the day is discernment. And discernment is the ability to judge well. Again, we're sitting here talking about, don't judge a book by its cover, but at some point you got to know and be able to distinguish between right and wrong, because discernment is like a whole nother level of judgment. It's like you're judging and you understand and you comprehending the details, you know, like in depth, like you're not even viewing it from a surface level. You trying to dig in deep, like being able to discern and being able to choose, like, what is that right and what's that wrong, y'all. If we want to be the change that we want to see, it definitely starts with behavior. Just showing more love and just, not judging nobody, y'all. Damn, like people go through stuff. You don't have to judge people, because that can put us right back 10 steps, like dead ass. Perry, what this word got you feeling like?
Yeah, just be more open-minded. Go into each situation, with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be open-minded. I'm really gonna get this person all. I'm going to see things for really what they are, because I feel like, especially women, I feel like we put on this facade sometimes where we see it, but we don't believe it. We hear it, but we don't believe it. We know it, but we don't believe it. It's like, let's stop doing that. Let's really, really, really dig down to the core of the things that go on in life across the board, period. Like, really dig deep. Take the time to, just be more mindful. I feel like we got to take on the responsibility. We deal with a lot of toxic shit on all aspects or whatever. It may be the job. It may be, the people you kick it with, whatever. We got to stop doing that. No more.
Okay.
But y'all know we got to keep these challenges coming every week. Keep these challenges coming every week. Keep these challenges coming every week.
Yes.
We. Like I said, y'all, no more toxic shit. It's time to mingle, y'all. It's time to get it together. I'm challenging all of y'all right now, today, at this moment. Go to an unfamiliar place, mingle with some people that are outside of your usual circle. You will you'll be so surprised, like, how other people are, how other cultures live, if you just step outside the box. Like, I mean that. It's a lot of things going on in the world already. Don't make it worse. Step outside the box, meet new people, and be great, baby. Be great. There's no better way than meet new people. But y'all, this is episode 68. Please, 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 like, share, comment, subscribe. We see each and every one of y'all. We thank y'all all for the support. Please keep tuning in each and every Friday, because next episode, we talking about putting you first. And that is episode 69, baby. So tune in. Baby. We love you.
Perry, you got to let them know. Our video is going to be dropping on Monday now.
Oh, yes. We forgot. This is the last Friday video, y'all. But guess what? Videos going to still tune in, but they're going to drop on Mondays now. Yes. Friday, it's the weekend. We know people be busy, so we're going to switch it up for y'all. They still going to be juicy, still going to be informative, but catch us next week, y'all.
We love y'all. Hell yeah.
I love the way she treat